Hey guys, today I have a new video if you are in the process for applying to college this year. A while ago, I discovered Notion just when I started the process of sending out college application in the US. After so many hours improving my workspace in Notion, it's amazing how useful it is for any kind of use. I have to tell you that it is the best tool I have been using for this so far, and I would like to share with you how I do it. So, why I'm making this video? A few months ago, I was probably in the same situation as you are today, perhaps expressed, stressed, or frustrated because applying to college in the US and at the same time getting the best grades in school while doing several extracurricular activities is tiring. You end up with a not so effective organization. That's why today I bring you the recipe that led me to stay much more organized and made my application process much easier. Once we have installed Notion and created an account, we are going to create a new page. This page will be called College Application Database. Inside this page, we are going to create a database, which we will also call College Application Database. In this database, we will be able to see an organized application status of each college we are about to apply to. Both the status of the application in the system which we use to send our application to the college, as well as the financial aid application, if it's our case. We remove tags property as it is no longer useful. Now, let's start creating and configuring the properties that will be useful to us when managing our applications. We'll use the deadline link property in order to know on which university website the deadlines can be viewed, as over time this may change and may be subject to change during the year. As you will see through the video, this template can be used for both domestic and international students. What we are going to achieve with financial aid type property is to note that each university uses different systems and forms for students to submit their financial information when applying for scholarships or financial aid. Each university has its own system for students to send official financial statements, such as tax return, bank statements. With this property, we will be able to know which one corresponds to each one. Now that we are done with the database, let's create a new page. Then click on Template. In that catalog, Let's select the Projects Task and Sprints template. Now we are going to rename each page. Now we start to adapt each page to our use. In this case, we are only going to have two projects. In the Common Applications project, we are going to manage all the tasks that have to do with the application process through the system we are using. In the Financial Aid Application project, we are going to do the same with the tasks that are related to the financial aid application process. Now we will continue to set up the sprints. This is how the final result of the sprints should look like. Reviewing what we did, this is how each of our pages should look like. In application projects, we are going to have views like the timeline that will make it easier for us to understand the duration and manage of each project. In our sprint board, let's remove these default examples and start writing some examples. In this sprint board, we will be able to write down all our tasks and classify them according to the planning order. In the sprint board, we can also observe our tasks within each sprint. This template is also useful to organize and write future tasks in our future sprint. And this is how we should finally have each of our pages to start organizing freely. Finally, here I show you how I currently manage my database in terms of my applications. With this template system, I can manage in real time every update I do in each of my applications. As I said before, it is useful for national and international students from all backgrounds. As you can see in my projects, I just need to finish with a couple of applications for financial aid. So I hope it will be useful for your next applications. If you want to get the full template with all the utilities, you can click on the link in the description below. Like this template, there are hundreds of others that can help you manage not only college applications, but also other important things. So I hope the content of this video can be useful for your next applications. If you like this content and want to learn more about Notion and how I use it for my daily life, leave a like and share it with people who need it, and good luck with your applications.